Hello and warm welcome to everyone joining us today. I'm your host Dalvinder Kaur from lovely Professional University. We are exciting to have you with us and look forward to an engaging and insightful session. Sit back, relax, and let's dive into today's topic, that is next gen manufacturing, robots, cobots, and additive manufacturing. Before we proceed further, allow me to introduce the experts of the day. Dr. Rameshwar, Assistant Professor, School of Mechanical Engineering, Lovely Professional University. With over 13 years of teaching experience and a strong research background in vibration analysis, his work continues to drive innovation and foster a deeper understanding of advanced engineering concepts. So now I would like to introduce Dr. Vishal also in this webinar. He is Associate Professor, School of Mechanical Engineering, Lovely Professional University. With extensive academic and research expertise, he has delivered lectures on 3D printing and more. Dr. Francis is committed to exploring innovative applications of 3D printing and sharing his knowledge with the academic community and more. So now I would like to introduce the admission nominee also in this webinar, Dr. Mohinder Singh Kaswan, Associate Professor in Mechanical Engineering at Lovely Professional University. Dr. Kaswan holds a PhD from the same university, MTech from Kurukshetra University. He is an expert in industry, circular economy, Lean Six Sigma, and more. He is also a member of the Indian Science Congress with 50 published articles and 5 patents. Before we proceed further in today's session, I would like to request everyone for any questions you can write in the chat box or in the Q&A box, and same will be addressed from my side in the end of this webinar. Now I'm going to hand over this session to our experts, Dr. Rameshwar and Dr. Vishal, and it would be an absolute delight to listen from them. Over to you both. Kindly
Good afternoon,
unmute yourself.
everyone.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. I welcome you all for the webinar on next gen manufacturing. So, as we know about next gen manufacturing, is this word is making a buzz around the world, and of course, this is going to be a future. So, when this comes to our mind, next gen manufacturing. So, different people, of course, give us the different definitions and have their different perspectives. But when it comes to technically define the same, so it would be better that if we say the next gen manufacturing is actually going to integrate the latest cutting edge manufacturing technologies with the industrial robots, cobots, and of course additive manufacturing, because nowadays whenever we talk about efficiency, we talk about flexibility, we talk about sustainability in production processes. Unlike traditional manufacturing, next gen manufacturing is focusing more on the automation. It focuses on the data driven decision making and the smart factory concepts. The purpose is to reduce the downtime, to improve the quality, and increase the customization capabilities. So now, first of all, before I continue my talk on this topic, I want to share that initially it is very important to understand the role of robots in the manufacturing sector, because for a common man, what the robot is, they feel robot is something like a machine which looks like humans on it, which is not always the case, because in industry the requirement is different. In an industry there is no purpose of a robot with a face, with an eyes and nose, ears, that appearance, human appearance, and that is not even required, because we interact with the outer world with our limbs. So that is requirement in the industry, that we need a arm, and that we call as robotic arm. So that is why this we also technically call as manipulator, which is a synonym of the robotic arm in the industry. Now, as our focus today is manufacturing, so I'm coming back to it. So let's relate the robots and manufacturing. So students and my dear viewers, industrial robots are playing a critical role in this area, in the tasks which are repetitive in nature, where we need a high precision, and where we need to reduce the downtime. The key feature when we talk about of robots, undoubtedly they are high speed in operation. They comes within high precision and accuracy. And nowadays the best part is autonomous decision making, which is revolutionizing this industry with the advancement in AI and ML. We have a robots available where very less human involvement is required. Apart from it, multi-axis control, which is really making a huge impact in the manufacturing of complex products, that a complex movements which was only possible earlier with a human hand, so that can be simulated, that can be replicated using an industrial arm. So if we talk about various operations, that most of the operations industry occupied by the robots, especially for material handling, for the assembly purposes, and welding, painting, inspection, quality control, all the critical areas in the industry are taken up by the robots so as to continue with the quality without compromising with the manpower or the extra time. So that is making a huge impact. Now, also here, I would like to share some common models of robots that being used. Universal Robots is making a huge impact all over the India and in abroad also. EBB, Fanuc, Siemens, and even nowadays this the Tesla, they are also have stepped into this area and contributing significantly, specifically for assembling the electric vehicles. Now, in today's time, apart from robots, I'm sure my viewers must have come across a term which we call as a cobots. So, cobots is a very interesting term, which is actually a combination of the two words. The collaboration with the robots, we are calling it as the cobots. We call it as a collaborative robots. Earlier you must have seen maybe in any industry or in any YouTube video that uh, the collaboration with the robots as far the humans are concerned was not that much involvement was there in the industry. Robots used to be caged for the safety of the operators so as to avoid any accident. But now with the advancement in cobots, we are in a position that we can work with the robots without any worrying about any accident or any harm to human operator, so which is of course a big revolutionary step. When it come to cobots, when we need to define it in a technical terms, it is very easy and it is always better to call it as the name is suggesting also, collaboration. Actually they are designed with the humans operators by providing flexibility, improving the efficiency and ensuring the safety also. Now when it comes to key features of the cobots, first one is of course human interaction. Human interaction has Cobots has taken to a next level, as you can see in this slide also. Without any worry, an operator is handling the Cobot like a small child. We are guiding someone with how to deal with in the real time in the environment. So that is like teaching a human baby. Like that, we are nowadays are in position to teach the robots also without any worry. Safety mechanisms we have, cobots are quite easy to program as compared to the industrial robot. They are quite versatile, and they can be reprogrammed for different operations, as you can see on the screen also. There are a number of different sectors: automotive, food commodities, semiconductor manufacturing, and number of industrial operations. So when it comes to the various applications, as I was sharing with you, these are the, of course, the applications which we use in industry for the cobots. Uh, it could be a gluing, could be machine tending, loading and unloading, could be assembly. And these are just few examples which I'm sharing, but they are endless in number, and we have a limited time. Some other day in detail, we will talk about it, about the detailed application of the cobots. When it comes to examples, so as I told you, universal robots have made a significant impact in the area where to enhance the productivity of the cobots. And we do have an company, Rethink Robotics. They are also contributing in this area with a significant investment. Now, this is about the role of robots and the cobots in the next gen manufacturing. When there's a very one important area is left in this branch, that is the additive manufacturing. Additive manufacturing has also changed the whole scenario of manufacturing and has taken to an unimaginable level. Fortunately, along with me, today we have an expert available in the area of additive manufacturing with us. So, my viewers are really lucky enough that on a single webinar, you got insights about robots, cobots, and now we will talk about contribution of additive manufacturing in the next generation manufacturing. I would like to now hand over to Dr. Vishal to take over this webinar, and please share your valuable inputs about the same.
Yes, Dr. Vishal, can you please continue? Dr. Vishal. Uh,
Just a minute.
Dr. Vishal.
So I hope I'm audible. Okay, so I will be talking about. I think there is little bit of echo going on.
Dr. Vishal, don't sit together in one room.
Presentation, yes.
Is it visible?
Yeah, yeah. So I will be talking about. I hope I'm fully audible to all the participants who are here.
Yes,
I will
yes,
be
you're
talking about
audible. You can
additive
continue.
manufacturing and how it plays a very important role in next generation manufacturing. So nowadays, as we know that additive manufacturing, which is nowadays people are calling it as 3D printing also. It's something that the industry is utilizing a lot, whether it's aerospace industry, automobile industry, medical. All these industries are using additive manufacturing, and there is a reason why this thing is happening. Why we have this scenario where all the different kinds of industries have taken or using additive manufacturing or 3D printing. These are the reasons why. The first very important reason is rapid prototyping. That is, because of the nature of additive manufacturing, because it builds parts so quickly, we can do prototyping very fast. And that is why we call it rapid prototyping. Another very important aspect why additive manufacturing is a key pillar for next generation manufacturing is customization of the product. And now we know that the customers are looking for products which are customized for their particular need. And additive manufacturing offers this particular key aspect of customization. That's it. Another one is efficient production, and the very important, the most important, you can say, the feature of additive manufacturing is its ability to make complex geometries. Now, additive has actually evolved around 30 years or so, and we started calling it as rapid prototyping, and then we started using it for tooling purposes, and now it's a well established manufacturing process where we are using for automobile, aerospace, and even electronics. We are using additive manufacturing. Now, I will be talking about a little bit about the application, like which industries are using these additive manufacturing. So, aerospace is one of the industry. Okay, back, uh, yeah. Previous slide. I'll just go to the previous slide. Yeah. This one. So now we know that additive manufacturing is being used by aerospace industries, whether it's GE, Airbus, Boeing, even by NASA. So what you see on the screen is the parts which have been prepared by additive manufacturing. For instance, on the right side, you can see that there is a 3D printed fuel nozzle tip for the LEAP engine, which has been prepared by GE Aviation, and they have improvised the design. And now, instead of having multiple pieces fabricated separately and then assembling it, because of additive manufacturing, they were able to make the entire product in a single as a single part, and which saved a lot of resources, saved the assembly time. And this was only possible because of the nature of additive manufacturing. It gives to the society that it can make any kind of complex shapes, substances, or parts. And what we can see is, if you see at the bottom figure, what we have is a simple bracket which is being used in aerospace industry. And instead of this simple bracket design, you can see that what we have is, we have on the right side, we have a complex version of that thing. And now, obviously, manufacturing this complex version of a bracket, it's very difficult task, and no manufacturing industry will go toward this thing. We can actually fabricate very easily the bracket which is shown on the left side of that particular thing, the left side one. But if you see over here, a lot of material has been saved, and we were able to make it much more lighter, and to be specific, 63% lighter. This is a titanium material which was used, and this again is possible because of additive manufacturing. Because the nature of additive manufacturing is, it can fabricate any complex part very easily, because it's built apart layer by layer fashion. So I'll go to the next slide now. Now, again, for aerospace, now you can see that if I talk about the very first instance for off-world manufacturing, that is out of the world, if something has been manufactured, it was actually because of additive manufacturing. So we have 3D printers which can work on zero gravity, and which have been installed in space centers, where people can actually print if they require something. So okay, so next slide, I'll show you the next area, or the next sector where additive manufacturing is used. It's automobile sector. And you can see that it people use additive manufacturing for manufacturing their parts. One of the application is functional prototyping for making tools or molds. You can say jigs and fixture is something very important, and even the entire automobile components. And many companies are into this. If you see that Mercedes and so many other companies are using 3D printing for various purposes. Okay. So in the next slide, I'll just discuss about another area, which is medical. So this is the area where which has actually embraced additive manufacturing from a long back when it started, because here we can actually fabricate any complex part, as I discussed earlier. Now you can see that if I want to make any anatomical model, okay, with different colors, with different properties like hard or soft, I can do it with the help of additive manufacturing. We have processes under the umbrella of additive manufacturing which can help us to make multi-material parts, and even with different colors. And you can see on the right side we have a 3D printed device which has been designed for the removal of cancerous tissues. You can see the size is very small, very comparable to the matchstick, but still it can be fabricated. It has teeth. Now again, this is possible because of additive manufacturing. And on the left side, if you see, we have a prosthetic hand, and this is a very, it's named cyber piece by the designer. And the beauty of this particular invention was that it doesn't require any electronics. It can be directly 3D printed within few hours, and you can assemble it. It's body powered, and it was made specifically for kids, because we know that as kids grow, they will be outgrowing the prostheses, and in many countries and in many many people cannot afford these things. Okay, so what they are doing is we can use 3D printing to fabricate these kinds of prosthetic hand, which are very cheap, very cheap, and we can just scale it up the moment the previous this prosthetic hand is not fitting to the patient. We can just scale it and print it again, and within few hours this prosthetic hand will be ready. So this is the this one industry which has actually used a lot. Now this is one case that I'll discuss about, like not only for making devices for anatomical model, we can use 3D printing. People are using 3D printing for pre-operative or pre-surgical planning purposes also. For this is one of the case that we dealt with one of the patient which has a fracture, knee fracture in the tibia bone, and then we got the CT scan data of that patient. We used the data to create the virtual model. We created the CAD model and then the physical model within 7 hours, the scale down. And this was used by the doctors, the surgeons, to plan this surgery. And the benefit was that a lot of blood loss was reduced, faster recovery of the patient, and this is obviously due to the capability of additive manufacturing. So I'll go to the next slide now. And just before ending, I'll just explain what is the basic procedure of additive manufacturing and what are the different types of additive manufacturing which can be utilized for next generation manufacturing. Because additive manufacturing, as I said earlier, we can think it as of an umbrella with different spokes in it, and each spoke is a different technique of additive manufacturing. So first I'll just explain the basic concept of or the process flow of additive manufacturing. So we start with creating a CAD model. So CAD model I can create it by using any CAD package, or I can use some medical images like DICOM images, CT scan data, or I can use any reverse engineering technique to correct the data points, point cloud data, and fit surfaces and create a model. Once I have the CAD model, I'll just convert it into an STL file. Nowadays we have other format as well, but this is one of the de facto which is used in the industry. Once we have done this, we'll do certain slicing, because the nature of additive manufacturing is that it builds part layer by layer. So we prepare the data for each layer, and we do it by what we call it as slicing the model. Once we do everything, we have selected the parameters, we'll slice the model, we get the instruction for the machine, that is, we call it as the G code. Once we have this G code, we'll put it in the machine will fabricate exactly the same what we have created in our CAD. The virtual environment will just make it in the physical world with the help of 3D printing. If required, we'll do certain post processing and a part is ready. So this is the next slide I'll go to, and then I'll show you the categories. Okay. Now these categories, now we have categorized into seven basic categories. One is that we call it as VAT polymerization. I'll just briefly touch upon it. Then we have material jetting, binder jetting, we have material extrusion, powder bed fusion, we have, and then we have laminated object manufacturing, and then in a direct energy deposition. So these are the different techniques through which we can create a part from CAD model to a physical part, and any complex part can be created, because what we are doing is we are breaking down the complexity of the part when we do the slicing operations. So for any industry to select, or if we decide that we have to fabricate any complex part or any component, then we have these seven categories from which we can actually decide which category to use and install those machines in our factory, and then start our fabrication process. Because all these different categories, these processes work on different principles. One will be based on material extrusion, for example, one on laser sintering, some will work on photopolymerization. So all the working principles are different, but all these are categorized under the umbrella of additive manufacturing, because all make the parts in a layer by layer fashion, and that is why we can make any complex part. I'll just quickly go to the next slide, seeing the time. And these are some of the materials which can be used. We can use metals, we can use polymers, we can use fibers as well in 3D printing, additive manufacturing. We can use paper, wax as well. So we have a wide variety of materials that can be utilized for additive manufacturing. Okay. So these are some of the references that we have used. Next slide. And then I'll just stop over here. And before concluding, I'll just emphasize that for next generation manufacturing, the some of the key aspects are robots, cobots, and additive manufacturing. And these are not the only pillars for next generation manufacturing, but the important pillars that will be considered, that people are using it. And in the coming days we are going to see a lot more utilization of these techniques. So for from student point of view, what you can do is you can upgrade yourself in these skill sets, and you will be future ready. Okay. So thank you so much. Now I'll hand over the session to Ms. Dalvita. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vishal and Dr. Rameshwar. And now I would request to our admission nominee, Dr. Mahendra Singh Kaswan, to be on the screen. Over to you, Dr. Mahendra Singh Kaswan.
Thank you, Dalvinder. Thank you, Dr. Vishal Francis and Dr. Rameshwar Kamo. It was, I just want to share with you that uh, the insights given by our expert is very useful for future industry, basically. And right now, artificial intelligence is in every realm of the industry. And with the insights shared by Dr. Rameshwar and Dr. Vishal, definitely, in coming time, the future industry will be revolutionized, and outcome will be more centered toward not only towards machinery, it will be towards the people, person, those are working in the organization, and toward the society. So this is a nice session. So I hope my screen is visible to all of you.
Yes, sir. You can continue.
Okay. I hope it is full screen now.
Yes, this is full screen.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Dalvinder. I just want to share with you that Lovely Professional University is one of the prominent university, not only in India, and right now it is being recognized at a different platform of the world. Our main motive is transforming education, transforming India. Uh, is basically our education model is that we are right now focusing on education revolution, and with new model, and we will definitely revolve the education system. Lovely Professional University is India's largest and most prestigious private university. It was established in 2005, and we offer more than 200 programs in different disciplines. And we have more than 30,000 students from 50 countries. And we are also active in online mode of education and distance mode of education too. Our university get highest NAC grade, that is NAC A++, and we get a score of 3.68 out of 5. And this is amongst all private university of India. And this grade is a remark that we are excelling basically not only in academics, but also in other curricular activities like sports. And I'm saying other academics integrated activities, that is research also, and with profound knowledge base, different people like Dr. Vishal, Dr. Rameshwar, and different other professor from the different department, we will excel in the future, and we will capable to maintain that particular grade because we are focusing on quality education. These are some accreditation. I just want to share with you that to run any university in India, you must have recognition from a UGC. So we have UGC recognized. I just want to share with you, Lovely Professional University initially was the first university in India that have private university that have accreditation from ICR for agriculture program. Our all the courses of MSc Agriculture is ICR accredited, and BSc Honor program is also ICR accredited. We are having wonderful campus. I just want to share with you that more than 300 plus acre uh, land is basically only for agriculture purpose, and that is stating that what kind of excellence we are providing in the practical education too. Our four programs of BTech is basically NB accredited, and that is also showing the significance of the quality. BTech mechanical engineering, BTech civil engineering, BTech ECE, BTech computer science and engineering, and our MBA program, MBA is also NB accredited. These are different accreditation and approval. I am not going to details, but I just want to share with you that all of the major accreditation related to different programs, Lovely Professional University is having like that. For Bar Council, for LLB programs, diploma for architecture, we are having assistantship from COA. And this again is National Institute of Ranking and Framework according to the 2024. If I am talking about in engineering programs, we are standing at 50th, and if you are talking about pharmacy, we are 16th, in law 19th, and if I am only talking about in the research also, we are 44th position. So this is again a quality marks, and I am again stating that if you want to have a holistic development of any student, and I just want to share with you that you just should come at least one time in your university to see what we are offering, what kind of vibrant culture, diversity is there. You will find a, I just want to share the whole world is there, basically. These are another prestigious ranking. I just, that is Times Higher Education. We are 99th in the world and in one of the parameters, including all private and even IIT, NIT, we are at sixth position. These are different membership from Institution of Engineer, International Association of Universities. I just want to share with some glimpse of the university. This is the top picture at the right corner is at the heart of the university, and the block that is right now in the left hand side. This is the Mittal School of Business, and you can see students performing some different activities related to the practical work, and students is attending some courses within the classroom. And one of the glimpse of the sports complex that is related to the swimming pool. I just want to ensure you with you that Lovely Professional University is providing excellent sports facility not only for outdoor sports but indoor sports also. We are having facility for shooting range, swimming pool. Facility, you just want to share with you that I have never seen such kind of facility. Even I have studied in different institution of India. Even I have studied at NIT at my MTech level, but I have not seen such kind of facility. Uh, uh, just want to share, whenever you want a holistic development, you must be good in curricular activity. You must be good in academics. Okay, and LPU is that particular platform that will provide all whole such kind of facility. These are the glimpse of indoor facility. Uh, the students swimming here. This is one of the picture at the left bottom corner is for outdoor activities. Uh, so other views is basically for indoor facility. Now, I just want to share with you, Lovely Professional University is having one of the great campus for residential facility. We are having near 20,000 students within the campus in different hostels. In hostels, we are also offering apartment style housing and traditional room, one seater, two seater, three seater, four seater, like that way. We are also offering to the students in-house laundry. Mess facility is integrated with the hostel also, and you can also student can take their food if there is choice. They can take food from different kiosks available in the within university. University is also focusing on for the good health of the student. Gym will also be available for the student too. I just another things research and innovation. As you are whenever if you're active in different platforms like LinkedIn, you can also check different kind of research and innovation activities performed by our prestigious faculty members and our uh, through the great efforts made by our faculty members. We are having near about 27,000 publication. And I just want to focus that these are the quality publication and these things are going on continuously and our university is also focusing on the quality publications. These are the glimpse of placement. Our students are already placed within the final year, even in third year. They are getting handsome package. One student get two students get a package of 1 crore, and I just want to share with you the student Shri Sharna Vishnu GSB. He have secured a package of 2.5 crore. Even he is studying in the final year. So this is the excellence in placement we are providing. We are nurturing you right from your entrance into the university. Within the first year we will prepare for you the company we are designing, and we have also designed, and students are getting the insight from the industry expert, and our curriculum is also designed as per the industry requirement. And due to this and due to hard of efforts made by different teams of the placement faculty members and other stakeholders, our students already placed reputed institute throughout the India. Our university has celebrated LPU Placement Day, and we have celebrated uh, this day more than near about more than I am saying exact number 1,700 students securing jobs above 10 lakh. So this is a excellence towards placement. Who I'm just stating that this is a huge number. These are some highlights related to the placement, different success stories of different alumni of the university. You can see here the students are coming from the different field, like not only for technology related to BTech, they are coming from pharmacy background also. And if I am talking about the curricular activities, you will have different platform available here. You will have annual fest One India that is going to happen in April this year. And right now we have combined this event with the One World also. So you will have diversity also. You will have the events like Spectra, where the students celebrate the unique talent, creativity, and culture diversity within the university. You will have different tech fest and sports meets time to time. These are some visitors, profound visitors like Tony Abbott, former Prime Minister of India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and sports icon like that MS Dhoni also visited a university. Uh, to make the holistic development not only for the student, also for other stakeholders like faculty members and also for the alumni also. We are arranging industry expert lectures. We are arranging different skill development program. We are arranging different conferences within university. We are tie-upping with different university and different laboratory pan India, and different guest lecture are also being organized by the university. And you can check here different people, those who are visiting the university. You can check here Shark Tank, just like forget that particular name, that Mamaearth founder. Okay, was also there. Okay. Another thing I just want to share with you that one of the exciting opportunity that LPU is offering to the student of those who want to pursue the courses like BTech, even from IIT, NIT, IM, and those who are pursuing law programs or BSc Hotel Management program or design programs or fashion programs, and even those who are seeking for medical programs like MBBS courses. And even they take admission in these institutions, but if they have applied for our form of LPU Nest and they come within a particular category, top categories, they can even get a grant of 1 lakh rupees to study in these prestigious institutions. So these are the glimpse and this is the opportunity we are providing to all the people, all the students, those who want to pursue their these such kind of courses from the institution of national importance basically, and they apply our form and they go for uh, appearing that particular exam and they appear in the top categories, they can even get 1 lakh rupees study grant to study in these institutions too. LP offer different kind of scholarship. We are offering scholarship based on different national level tests like JEE, NEET also, okay, CLAT, MAT, CAT. We are also in special category of scholarship related to innovation and entrepreneurship. We are also offering financial and need-based scholarship too. Uh, We are also offering a scholarship to the board topper. Here you will get 100% tuition fees waiver. A student will also get four-seater accommodation. So this is again stating that we are also working for the social cost. Another, we are celebrating the work of our heroes. If I'm talking of heroes, basically these are the people, those who are in services of army, air force, like that way, and the teacher basically. So we are offering a scholarship to them and their ward too, up to 50% for defense person, and for teachers and their teacher wards 20%. So there is excellent set of opportunity for scholarship for the students too. These are the different glimpse of the sports facility. Our proud alumni, uh, Neeraj Chopra, and different sports person related to the hockey team, different boxers, and they are making us proud at different platform at the world level. These are some achievement. India Inter University National Youth Festival, and we are second times overall champion there. Different achievement like women's boxer lifted all India University championship, Olympic wrestler Nisha Dhaya will come for 15th annual athletic meets. So you can check here that uh, we are offering as a university to the students uh, not only for academics works, we are also offering for research, innovation, social, extracurricular activity related to sports, cultural event too. And we are also offering, helping to the students, those who are not able to study due to financial uh, health. Yeah, I just say financial health. If they're not having enough penny in their packet, they can also study here. Different scholarship opportunities available there. So, LPU, I just want to share with you one of the great university that is offering different platforms, uh, different avenue for studying and helping basically to transform basically the people, those who are not able to study due to the financial issue. And this university, I hope in the coming time will be one of the leading university in the world due to their excellent infrastructure, excellent faculty member, and their proud alumni. So just want to share with you that if you want to apply for Lovely Profession University, so you have to visit basically our website, that is lpu.in. Once you visit this website, basically, so at the top in middle, you will have admission. So here you can select the course depending upon your qualification. For example, just I'm taking the example as this session was related to basically cobot and additive manufacturing, and that is coming within the realm of basically uh, digital set of technology and industry 4.0 and 5.0. So I'm preferring one of the course, machine learning and AI related to the mechanical engineering. So you will click on after 12th undergraduate programs. then you will click on engineering, then you will click on mechanical engineering. So you can select here your course, BTech Mechanical Engineering, all the details related to the course, the meanings about the School of Mechanical Engineering. You can display that particular voucher. You can check here what is the eligibility for the course, what is the different placement packages, different rankings, what will be the pattern of the question paper, what is the syllabus for the question paper, sample question. And I just want to share with you, the exam is being conducted for LPU Nest exam. That is a required exam right now to pass basically, so to take admission within that particular course. Okay. And you can appear that exam from your home too also, and you can appear from different cities pan India. Here you can check this fees of this course. You can check different kind of scholarship. You can check residential facility and different kind of scholarship, and you can apply from here, and you can also apply from here. And there is a nominal fees of 1000 rupees. You can apply the same. Okay. And just want to share with you that please apply as soon as possible, so that you can book your slot. And if after your exam result is declared, after on 6th May, you have to participate in the counseling session, and your allotment result, whether you get a sheet in that particular course or not, you will get on 9th May, and the last date for admission will be to 15th of May. And just want to share with you another things, like that way some people may be worried ki, sir, if I got sheet on other national institution of importance, but whether you will refund my amount. Yes, definitely. For a particular date, that is 15 July, if you go for refund, we will only deduct some amount near about 1000, and we will refund all these set of. So there is excellent opportunity, and if you are having any doubt, you can call us. We are available. I just want to inform with you, from 8 to 11 p.m. we are available online through our basically counselor, advisor or senior advisor are available, and they will guide you for the session. And that's all from my side. If you have any question, Dalvinder, they can ask me.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mahinder Singh Kaswan. Can we take the questions, Dr. Vishal, Dr. Mahinder, and Dr. Rameshwar? So we will take the first question from Gurpreet. Dr. Kaswan, kindly stop sharing your screen. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
Gurpreet is asking here, how are collaborative robots, cobots transforming modern manufacturing, and what advantages do they offer over traditional industrial robots?
Yes, very, very good question. Actually, as I have mentioned a little bit about it earlier, that collaborative robots are different from the traditional ones when it comes to the safety of the operator and the ease of the programming. Because this word collaborative is coming into a picture because of easy collaboration with the operator. As earlier, we need to cage the robots in industry so as to ensure the safety of the workers, of the operators around them. But now, due to advancement in the sensors and this new technology of collaborative robots, as I have shared one picture also, that like we train the babies of the human, so in a similar manner, we can train our robots also. Means without any fear, we can directly go near them. And if we need to create a playback robot instead of a programming, which is another way of programming the robot. So playback programming, that is also possible without any worry about the safety of the operator.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rameshwar. I hope, Gurpreet, you got your answer from our expert. Dr. Mahinder, someone is asking here, how are the placements done in LPU and what's the process?
Uh, I just want to share with you that for placement, as I have already stated, once you enrolled in your first year, we will start preparing you for the preparation. Basically, teacher will be guiding you for the practical knowledge base, and our teams related to the professional enhancements, they will prepare for you analytical and soft skill that is also required within the industry. And once they are prepared and they will get the opportunity, most of the people may even get the opportunity for job during their internship. For example, in BTech, after second year, we have compulsory internship. So they also get offer there also. And our university also have the opportunity to come for a different industry within the university, different industry within the university, and there will be some screening test depending upon their analytical and soft skill, and thereafter they will go for interview. I just want to share with you, for preparation of interview, we also have different kind of drive within the university. The faculty members and our team expert from the placement department will prepare for the interview, and there will be different mock round of interview. They also prepare for the group discussion too, and different kind of placement preparatory class are also being taken by the different faculty members. So the meaning is that even I just want to share with you that a student, if he is coming here and he is serious about his placement, we will nurture every corner. And definitely, if someone says to me right now, like just like talking about the mechanical engineering, I just want to share with you that uh, if someone is enrolled within the mechanical engineering, and this is a time of mechanical engineering, so definitely there will be the placement. I can assure you, the industry is lagging within the expert from the mechanical engineering right now, and also engineering is also every day in demand. Okay, so yeah, whether it is computer science, electronics, and electrical engineering, we are offering different platforms to nurture the student, code hackathon, and different kind of events are being conducted by the university to nurture the students. And I just want to share again that this university will make you employable to you. Definitely. So this is the basic scenario. Okay.
Very nicely, Dr.
Thank you.
Kaswan, you have explained. One thing I want to add here, I was interrupting.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, sure,
Like
sure, sure.
apart from training our students by academicians in School of Mechanical Engineering, we are also inviting industrial experts to our classes. So they also take a guest lectures here, and sometimes they come with their industrial equipments, and students get some hands-on training experience on the industrial devices. So that's we have done a couple of number of times in the last semester, and now it is becoming a regular activity that student will get the direct experience from an industrial expert, so that it would be very easy for them in future to adapt to the industrial requirements.
Brilliant to Dr. Kaswan and Dr. Rameshwar. Can we take the next question,
Sure.
Dr. Rameshwar and Dr. Vishal? So
Yes.
Rahul is asking here, what role does AI and machine learning play in optimizing next generation manufacturing processes, particularly in robotics and additive manufacturing?
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
So the question is actually very valid from the current scenario that we are having, because now what we are seeing is the not only the rise of artificial intelligence and machine learning, but the implementation of these technology in the relevant fields. For example, like when we talk about machine learning and artificial intelligence, and for robotic point of view, what we have nowadays, what we have a lot of mobile robots. That means the robot have the capacity to move around. And now what we can do is, this is just one example that I'm quoting, that they can use these machine learning models to detect the obstacles, the objects that are coming. And in many cases, for example, in any industry where I am using a mobile robot to move and deliver some parts from machine one to machine two, and there are many people, employees, which are also moving. So now, because of the machine learning and artificial intelligence, the robot have the capacity to detect the objects and decide its path. Earlier, what we used to have AGVs, where we used to have fixed path where these machines used to move. But now, because of artificial intelligence machine learning, we can provide that capability to the mobile robots, and they can move around, they can detect objects, obstacle, and they can reprogram themselves. They can choose the correct path, so there is no collision, and they can successfully deliver the material from point A to point B. This is one example. We are using machine learning and artificial intelligence in design also, where we are optimizing our designs. We are making our design more efficient, light, by using generative AI. We are using machine learning and artificial intelligence in predictive maintenances, where we are using it for maintenance purposes. We are using artificial intelligence and machine learning for even digital twin, which is one of the key aspect. So the possibility is kind of endless, and these are the few prominent area where we have started using machine learning and artificial intelligence. And in the coming days, what we're going to see is that more of these techniques being implemented in fields of mechanical engineering, aerospace, mechatronics, and even automobile.
Yes, thanks, Dr. Vishal. Dr. Rameshwar, Deepak Singh is asking here, how is metal used in 3D printing? As to melt it, we need furans.
Right. I would like to pass this question to our 3D printing expert, Dr. Vishal. He is a better person to answer this.
Okay. Dr. Vishal, can you please take this question?
Yes. The Now metal additive manufacturing is a very important area, and now we have few ways of doing this, because the question is very valid. Because dealing with polymers is quite easy. We do not require that much of energy to melt them, but metal we require a lot of. So what we have is, we have a technique or a category of additive manufacturing known as powder bed fusion. So we take the metal powder, it may be a titanium, stainless steel, or any other metal powder, and then we use a very high power laser. So wherever the laser moves, it consolidates the powder particle, metal powder particle, and we're trying to melt them. And wherever the laser energy is deposited, these metal powder particles, they fuse with each other. So through this, we consolidate the metal powder. We do it for the first layer. Once the first layer is built, then there will be a recoater, and a fresh metal powder will be deposited. And again, the laser will move as per the code that we have generated using the CAD model, and then again it will be consolidating the metal powder. So in this way, what we do is, we melt the metal powder with high intensity lasers, so that it fuses, it becomes solidified, and we get one layer ready, and then the previous layer is also bonded with it. In this way, we keep on building the part from in a layer by layer fashion, so we can do this thing.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vishal, Dr. Rameshwar, and Dr. Kaswan. I hope all the participants got the answers from our experts. As we come to the end of this webinar, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our experts for sharing their valuable insights and expertise with us. Your presence, enthusiasm, and active participation have made this experience truly special. Hopefully, the attendees found this webinar to be valuable and will be able to utilize the information for better decision making regarding admissions. If anyone wants to access this webinar again, they can visit our website, that is lpu.in, or can be accessed on YouTube also. Stay connected with us for future webinars. Until we meet again, with the permission of my seniors, I would be signing off this webinar. Take care and goodbye. Have a beautiful day.